I'm a monster. I'm a monster.
Pretty much you.
Hey, what's up, man? ARENAVINCENT back up in this motherfucker. How's everybody doing? Exploring life like always. You know what it's time for, motherfuckers. NHL, that's the National Hockey League. Stanley Cup playoff, whatever you want to call it. It's motherfucking playoff time for the National Hockey League. That's the basically Major League Hockey. That's the biggest hockey league we got here in North America. All right, Canadian teams and American teams. It's all matter. That's what it is. National Hockey 2018-2019 technically season. Stanley Cup Championship. But I was going to keep it straight with you. NHL 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs, baby. So let's go ahead and get it. Round one. Games are going to begin, I believe, Wednesday and Thursday. Game ones. Remember, hockey does best of 7 series. So that means first team that wins 4 games. Doesn't matter how you get it. As long as the team that wins 4 games wins the series. So again, best of 7. So if it goes all the way to 7 games, it goes all the way to 7 games. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started with the Eastern Conference. I got my notes written down. So let's go ahead and I'm going to give you my picks for round 1 of the 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs. So go ahead, Eastern Conference. My Washington Capitals are taking on the Hurricanes. I believe the Carolina Hurricanes. Your homie ARENAVINCENT is going to take the Washington Capitals, the 2018 Stanley Cup champions, to move on and beat the Hurricanes of Carolina, the Carolina Hurricanes, I think, and move on to round 2. So I'm taking the Capitals to defeat the Hurricanes and move on to round 2. Next series is the New York Islanders taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Your homie ARENAVINCENT got the New York Islanders to defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins and move on to round 2. Next game on the docket it's the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Who do I got winning this game or winning this series? Remember, I picked series. I don't tell you how many games because I don't care. I'm not good at that part. I'm just going to take who I think is going to win the series. And I'm going ahead and take the Columbus Blue Jackets to defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think that's an upset pick, I believe. And move on to round 2. Next, in the last series in the Eastern Conference is the Boston Bruins taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Your homie ARENAVINCENT is going to go ahead and take the Toronto Maple Leafs to defeat the Boston Bruins and move on to round 2. So there you go, Eastern Conference. Who I got winning round 1 series is I got the Washington Capitals, the New York Islanders, the Columbus Blue Jackets, and the Toronto Maple Leafs, all winning round 1 series and moving on to round 2. Let's go to the Western Conference. Western Conference we got is the Winnipeg Jets taking on the St. Louis Blues. Homie ARENAVINCENT is going to take who? The Winnipeg Jets to defeat the St. Louis Blues and move on to round 2. Next is the Nashville Predators taking on the Dallas Stars. I'm going to go ahead and keep it real. I'm going to just stick with the favorite, I think, of this series. I'm going to take the Nashville Predators to defeat the Dallas Stars and move on to round 2. Next is the San Jose Sharks taking on the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Your homie ARENAVINCENT is going to take the Las Vegas Golden Knights to defeat the San Jose Sharks. Hey, I'm an Anaheim Duck guy. Sharks and Ducks don't really, get along as much. So I'm just going to stick with the Las Vegas Golden Knights to defeat the San Jose Sharks and move on to round 2. And the last but not least series is the Calgary Flames taking on the Colorado Avalanche. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Calgary Flames to defeat the Avalanche and move on to round 2. So there you go. There's my picks for the Western Conference. Round 1 playoff series. I'm taking the Winnipeg Jets, the Nashville Predators, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and the Calgary Flames, all to win round 1 and move on to round 2. So there you go, baby. There's my picks. Once again, best of 7 series in round 1. The team that wins the first team to reach 4 victories in this best of 7 series moves on to round 2. All right. So there you go. Those are my picks. Once again, I make these picks. These are the teams I think are going to win. I'm not going to give you how many games is going to go on because who knows? Some of them might be sweeps. Some of them might go all the way to game 7. Some of them might go game 5. Some of them might go to game 6. So there you go, baby. Once again, my picks for the NHL 2019 Stanley Cup Playoffs Round 1. I'm taking Washington Capitals, New York Islanders, Columbus Blue Jackets, Toronto Maple Leafs, Winnipeg Jets, Nashville Predators, Las Vegas Golden Knights, and the Calgary Flames, all to make it out of round 1 of the Stanley Cup 2019 National Hockey League playoffs. All right, so there you go. There's my picks as always. Thank you for exploring the arena we call life with your homie Arena Vincent. Vincent 365 production. Novello. Peace. Hey, check out the NHL app. NHL app. Download it. You can listen to any of the NHL playoff games for free. I suggest get that app. You can listen to any of the NHL playoff games for free. Check out playoff hockey. It's exciting. It's exciting as fuck. The announcers are into it. The fans are into it. And it's exciting, man. Sometimes you get great games. You can listen to all the games for free. Download the NHL app, all right? Peace.